Hi, I'm Veronica Neely Morris, and I'm so excited for this opportunity to be a part of this awesome re-empowered mind, body, and soul event. To say this has been a very interesting year would be an understatement. So I dare say this event is very important, so essential, and extremely relevant for today. Relevant in the sense that it has given us an opportunity to share ideas, thoughts, and information, and with that, we'll be able to enable you to maintain a healthy balance between mind, body, and soul. And balance is key. My story, I spent the first part of my life out of balance because I allowed my childhood experience to shape my truth. So as a result, it made it very easy for others to continue the process of defining my truth. So balance was something I needed, balance was something that I searched for, and balance was something I eventually found. Now, as it relates to creating a balance, a homeostasis between mind, body, and soul, it is something you must purposely do or work towards on a day-to-day basis. First, let me say this. I believe that there is a divine force guiding all of us. That force for me just happens to be God. Secondly, I believe we've been given the key to create the life that we desire and the environment that we want to live in. Having said all of that, I also believe that this cannot and will not be accomplished until a balance between soul, body, and mind is created. Now, as it relates to life, living life on purpose, we must continue to stay focused, continue to stay positive, we must continue to keep the faith, continue to stay awake, and continue to do the necessary work, and that will eventually line up body, soul, and mind. Today, I want to leave you with three takeaways. Number one, rule your mind or it will rule you. What do I mean by that? Now, I believe, once again, you have been given the power and the authority to own your own day, to command your own day, to dictate your own day. You can no longer, under no circumstances, allow outside sources, outside influences, or circumstances to set your day and determine your desired outcome. You have the authority to do that. This may sound simple, even perhaps crazy, but it works. One of the things that I do, and I've done this for a few years, is that I get up every morning, I reevaluate my thoughts, and I tell myself what type of day I was going to have. For instance, hi Veronica, good morning. You look absolutely wonderful. You're going to have a fabulous day. Regardless of what goes on the outside, you will have peace and you will generate positive energy in your life. I've been doing that for many years and it works. Now, number two, this is not rocket science. It is important that we balance body, soul, and mind. Meaning, if you truly want to create a balance between soul, body, and mind, thus creating the life, the lifestyle, the relationship, the love, the economic finances, the strength, the job, the career that you want, you must put the work in. This is not automatic. You have to put some skin in the game, but you have what it takes within. No deposit, no return. Third, mind your mind. Disclaimer, and I say that because there's always special circumstances or a unique situation. But for the most part, all things being equal, you are the master and the manager of your own mind. Mind consists of, as stated earlier, you're the master of your thoughts, you're the master of your perception, you're the master of your memory, your emotions, your words, your imagination, which I think is a lost art. So with that said, learn the art of practicing mind mapping every day. Again, mind mapping is you determine what you want to enter into your mind gate. What do you mean by gate? There are several ways that information gets into your mind. Number one, let's talk about the eye gate. What you see is a part of your gate. You have to be mindful of that. What you listen to, that's your ear gate. You have to be mindful of that because junk in, junk out. What you touch or tamper with, you have to be mindful of that because the things that you allow, not anybody else, not the outside sources, but what you allow to enter in your gate affects your mind. and you have the power and the authority to control that. What you smell, that may sound silly, but put the wrong thing in your nose and see if it will not affect your mind in a negative way. So you even have to be careful with that. What you eat, we're talking about a balance between soul, body, and mind. Oftentimes we work on the mind, we work on the soul, but we put all kinds of junk in our body. Junk in, junk out, and we truly are what we eat. So if you're going to live the life and get through all the things that you experience on a day-to-day basis, you have to make a conscious effort on what you will or will not allow to enter your body. I'm not sure who wrote this here, but I read something the other day. It says, don't let your tomorrow waste too much time of your today. I say that to say whatever you did on yesterday, if it wasn't the right thing to do, then you can start today. Now is the day that you can make a positive impact in your own life. I'm Veronica Millie Morris, and thank you so much for this opportunity.